Hello everyone, I'm KB Kwan from TasteAsianFood.com. Today, I want to show you how do I prepare Mongolian beef. As you may already know, Mongolian beef is not from Mongolia. It is an American Chinese food, but with all the characteristics of a typical Chinese cuisine. Let's take a look how do I prepare it. You can get the recipe in the description right below the video, and more information by following the link to the blog post. First, cut the beef into thin slices. Next, add some cooking oil, some light soy sauce, about 2 teaspoons, and cornstarch, about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Then mix it up and leave aside marinate for about 15 minutes. While we are marinating the beef, let's prepare the aromatics. This is ginger. Cut it into small pieces like this. Then coarsely chop. And next, crush the garlic. And coarsely chop the garlic too. And next, cut the scallion into pieces about 4 cm length and set aside. Lastly, cut some dry chili into short pieces. This is optional. If you do not want it to be spicy, you can leave the chili out. Next, let's prepare the gravy for Mongolian beef. Here we have 2 teaspoons of dark soy sauce, and I add another 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce to it. 1, 2. Plus 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then add sufficient water to combine all these ingredients to become a gravy. Let's make the cornstarch slurry. Put a teaspoon of cornstarch in a bowl, and then add about a tablespoon of water into it to form a cornstarch slurry. This is to thicken the gravy at the last stage of the cooking process. Coat the beef with some cornstarch before deep frying. You can just use cornstarch alone, but I find that to add some normal cake flour of equal portion and a tiny bit of salt as a coating for the beef, it turns out better. Add the cornstarch and the flour and the salt to the beef and mix it up. Shake off any excess flour if there is before you put it into the pan. And deep fry it in smaller batches. Do not overcrowd it in the pan so that they will not stick together. Deep fry for about 2 minutes or until the sides begins to turn color. Once the edge of the beef starts to turn color, remove and drain. Heat up some oil in the pan, not too much. Then add the ginger and garlic the dry chili and part of the scallion. Saute until aromatic. Once it turns aromatic, add the Mongolian beef gravy that we have prepared. You can add a little bit more water if you like. Once it starts to boil, add the cornstarch slurry bit by bit until the consistency that you prefer. You may not need all the cornstarch slurry. If you want a little bit more gravy, you can add some water. The consistency is just right, so I will not add the remaining cornstarch slurry. Add back the beef to the pan. And the remaining scallion. Give it a good mix. Make sure all the beef slices are coated with the gravy. Turn off the heat and serve. This is how I prepare Mongolian beef. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And don't forget to follow this channel by clicking the subscription button. Until then, I'll see you again in the next video. My name is KP Kwan. Bye for now.